you're thinking, well, all right, fat lad, why aren't you out putting some flags up? And I'll tell you why. Ni me Sasna, Tammy, Erna, Tammy, Yorkshire, Sarchadon, Palestine, Anish, Chucky Arler. Now, if you understood that, I'll meet you out back, we've got a meeting. I'm from Sheffield, which is a quaint fishing village on the River Don. Fuck me. But it's lovely, aren't it? Canals. Look, canals. Look, sorry, I look anal. I'm joking, of course. I don't go anywhere near an arsehole, it's full of shit. But hey, so I'm a fat boy. I'm a fat fucker in recovery. It's 29 days since my last takeaway. There's a great kebab shop round the corner. I'm never getting that fucking long chip. I might get some chips. It's, yeah. Fatty's Anonymous, sweet FA. Always been a big lad. That's the advantage you've got, Lewis. It's why you can walk in a boozer like this, ask for a soda and lime and they give you a fucking cockerburg. Because you're a big lad. They look at you and they think, even if he is underage, I'm not fucking arguing. I had that 14, I was this tall, right? 6 foot, I was 6'5", I was 6'3", 14. I used to walk into the pub and my voice had just broke. So I'd walk in and I'd go, pint of stores, mate. And they never fucking questioned. Once I got asked for my age, went to a pub near Bramall Lane for a football match. Walked in, kid behind bar, kid stood at bar. Kid stood at bar was, but you don't ask him how old he is. And he went, yeah I do, how old are you? And I went, 18 cock. And he went, see, fucking told you. I was 15. But yeah, always been a fat lad. My mother, bless her, no longer with us. But she tried everything to get me to lose weight. Once a week, I'd have a weigh-in after school on a Monday. If I'd lost weight, I'd go a little handshake and a smile. If I put on weight, I got kick the fuck out of me. She's a fucking violent woman. Anybody remember Scholl sandals? Wooden sandals, it looked a bit like Birkenstocks. And you got a wooden bottom and a fucking rubber sole, and they were hefty. Well, she was a fucking ninja with them. If she couldn't get you close up and twat you out back at leg, she'd use it like a fucking throwing star. She could get that fucker around the corner. She'd be running away, she'd go like, bang! Back at fucking head. Violent woman. Her love language is you big stuffy bag, thump. I miss her. But yeah, she took me to Weight Watchers. I would eat them when nobody were watching. She took me to Slimming World. I went on another world, Mars. And then she gave me AIDS. AIDS, Google it. Right? It was something that come from America, late 70s, and it was a dietary aid. It were 48 cubes of toffee, little bits of toffee. It tasted like mint, and you were supposed to have one after every meal to stop you eating between meals, because back then, Lewis, eating was fucking cheating. I had 48, I told Box, I'm a greedy bastard, I ate them all. I had 4 days of explosive fucking diarrhea. It was coming out of me like fucking fizzy gravy. I didn't get fucked on Monday though. Nah. I left school, went to university, went to Manchester in 1987. The height of fucking Manchester. Anybody remember 87? You're all so young now. I'll tell you what, I'm not going to ask how old you are. I'm going to see how you respond to this. This will gauge me for you. Alright? Take on me. Take on me. Right, so you're at least 30s, 40s.
He was saying you're loudest.
He's going to on flip side. Right, this one's a bit harder. You know we belong together. No matter where you are. Right, so you're of an age. Is there anybody over 50, apart from my man here. Right. Anybody over 50? You're over 50? Fuck off. You're over 50.
Jesus.
How old are you?
53.
53. Fucking hell. You had an easy fucking paper, haven't you? You've never done a fucking ideas work in your life as your geography professor. I had that fucking paper now, and I'm fucking 57. Well, it's a good day today, and I'm going to tell you why. Now, Lewis, Jonah, I'm not going to come to you just yet because you've still got fucking time. You, like me, you're all fucked. Every one of us is inch by inch and digit by digit being inched away and pushed slightly away by AI onto fucking scrapping. Right? In 10 years' time, none of us will be working. All we'll be doing is sitting on fucking floor, right? Gazing at our navel and enjoying the long, interminable wait for the sweet release of death. But me and him, and maybe him, we're lucky. Do you know why? Because our road's a lot fucking shorter than yours. If I get back on kebabs, get back on ale, get back on fags, I can be getting 3-5 years tops. You've got a long fucking road. Now this is what we used to do in the 90s when we realised that we were all fucked. Right, in the 80s and 90s. We got off our fucking tits. We took loads of fucking drugs and I started my drug taking life in Manchester, right? We took weed, pills, acid, mushrooms and speed. Fucking mental. Happy Monday at the top of charts, we were fucking bezzing it up, mate! Yes! Still take lots of fucking drugs. They're all prescription now. And it's fucking hard to snort a metformin. But I never injected before, I've started injecting now. Yeah? Fucking Manjaro. Once a week. I've lost 2.5 stone since I've been on Manjaro, right? I used to be a lot fucking fatter. I'm still a fat one, but this, my mate's on Manjaro. His starting weight were 19 stone. He's lost 5 stone, he's down to 14 stone. I'm down to 19 stone. I'm doing fucking well and that's a fucking starting weight I've got to. Anyway, people said Manchester were rough. They did. They said you've got to be careful. I never had one bit of trouble apart from once. Been on a night out, coming back to Oz residence. See 2 chav lads, 2 little fucking scallies throwing bricks. And as I get closer, I can see they throwing bricks at 2 of my mates from Oz residence, 2 Indian lads, Rajiv Sharma and Rajiv Sachdeva. They called themselves the 2 Rogers. Right? Now, one of them shouted out, Rajiv Sachdeva shouted out to me, now, in the interest of accuracy, I'm going to do the accent. He went, "Ho! Big man! Please come to him, Brexit!" They were from Newcastle. Where the you fucking racist! Don't do that! So I come around going, "Oh, what's fucking going on here?" This little fucking scally goes, "Shut it, fatty, I will cut you. Shut it, fatty, I will cut you." I says, "Oh, that, get through that, you daft." Came home, met my first wife, a fucking psychopath. Should have known when we had wedding photos done, she had the knife like this. She looked like fucking Jack Nicholson in Shining. We had a daughter, they're 31. They're a female presenting pansexual non-binary goth. And they're married to a male presenting non-binary pansexual dickhead. She walks all over him. I think he fucking likes it. I split up with Ed. Went on dating sites. And rough days back then. Who's on sites now? Anybody on to apps? You're not old enough yet. You are, aren't you?
Yeah, I've got a girlfriend.
Oh, I've got a girlfriend. I'm 18. I'm very happy. Yeah, wait while you're my age. The apps are fucking great. You young ones have got it all. You've got your Tinder, your Bumble, your fucking Hinge, your Grindr, your fucking shower board, turn whatever it's fucking called. Do you know what we had? Dial fucking internet, mate. And we had 2 apps. One was called Match.com. They wanted 50 quid a month to be a member. I'm a Yorkshireman, I'm not paying fuck all for a shag. The other one, Plenty of Fish. You ever heard of Plenty of Fish?
Yeah.
It should be called Plenty of Fish Fingers because there's some fucking smelly cunts on it. I went on Plenty of Fish, got up one morning, checked the messages, put the computer on, switched the modem on. It made that sound like R2D2 after a fucking asphyxie wank. Went to paper shop, got a paper, come back, had a wee, had a shower, had a cup of tea. Page is half loaded. Waited another half hour. Finally, top of page. Sure, you have a message. I thought, fucking yes, this could be the one. This could be Miss Right, or at least Miss Right now. I opened the message and it read, 38? You look more like 68, you fat ugly bastard. Get that nipple chewed off your face, get your fucking teeth sorted out, and lose some weight, you horrible, ugly cunt. That was the day I left Plenty of Fish. That was the day I learned my mother were on Plenty of Fish. When I met love of my life, after that. We've been together for 16 years, we've been married for 14 years. Let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. We have never, ever had, in 16 years, a stand-up blazing row. Right? Now, I'm not saying we aren't arguing. You know what it's like, guys. You know when you're hungry, tired, you're hungry, yeah? And you have that little bit of niggly banter. Like, I'll be sat next to the sofa, and I'll go, do you mean, what do you fancy for tea? And she'll go, fuck off, you fat cunt. You know, sweet little bits of banter like that. But, every night, whether we've had an argument or not, the last thing we do, we get in bed, we have a cuddle, and then just before we go to sleep, she gives me a kiss, I give her a kiss, and we say to each other, love you, babe. And I think that is the secret to a truly, truly happy relationship. And she's been with me for 16 years because she knows that I like eating pussy so much that I will go down there all night until she's screaming like a banshee, her legs don't work and she thinks she's going to expire. So I'll be down there going, and she's going,
Do it again.
I've been Big Show, thank you.
Big Sean, so we've seen a fantastic middle section and Lewis has learned something. Okay, yeah. It does say what sex education we can give here.